Hey everybody, it is Lee Ann from Lee Fit, and you are here in my group, Lee Fit Forever. This is going to be a continuation group. Most likely will go into the spring and probably end around summertime when things start to die down and I might get more program specific. But the beginning of the year is always the hardest to get started, but at the same time, everyone's drive to get started is at a higher pace. So this year, let's start the year off right with pure intentions. It's time to get creative. So have you ever heard of a vision board? You might see I have something behind me called Beachbody Dreams. Beachbody doesn't mean that's what I want to look like, but because I am a Beachbody coach, I have dreams and aspirations myself as to where I want to go in my health and fitness journey, as well as my business journey. So basically what you need to do for a vision board is get a poster board, get a big piece of paper. You can have a whiteboard like this, anything that will help you to be able to put up somewhere and you can see every day. So what you need to do, and you can also get like different color pens and paper, or pens and markers. You can get different color paper, you can get magazines, and you can cut out stuff. But what you need to do is use your vision board to create the source of inspiration for you, to help you stay focused, to help you continue to stay motivated, and to recharge you with positive energy. The one rule of creating the board is that you can put anything on it, anything. There's no limitations. So how do you do that? You pick your board, like I said, and then you get your markers or blah, 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 whatever you want. And then you can draw, you can write, you can cut and paste where you see yourself. And I like to do it as like a year thing. So like a year from now, where do you see yourself? So I see myself, I'm going to put some examples. Let's say I am going to do number 20 pounds lighter, all high school clothes, school clothes. You can do stuff of how you feel too. I want to feel and look strong, like an athletic. Less urge for bad habits. So pretty much I can narrow it down even more. So I want to get to that point where I'm habitual with, okay, the weekends, since they're hard with food, nutrition, in a year from now, I want to be able to say, okay, yes, for sure, only one day a week. I don't care. Not that I completely don't care, but that things change and I'm okay with it, and then get right back on it the next day. Because sometimes what happens now is I'll allow myself one day, but then it kind of slides into 2 days and sometimes 3, and I don't want that. So a year from now, I want that to change, and I want to have better habits. So I'll just put better habits. Better habits. So these are just examples. I mean, I have a lot that I'm going to go in depth with. So what you want to do is mark it down, and then what you're going to do on the other side is how you're going to accomplish that. So let me erase this because I wrote really big. So pretend I'll put your vision. Okay, so your vision's going to be on one side. Now, on the other side is how you will get there. How you will get there. Okay, now some people for their vision boards don't do this part, they just do this part. But I think it's important to understand that a year from now is a long time, and how you're going to get there is very important, especially for you to understand that you need to break it down in steps. So if it's easy for you, if you want to go by month, so what are you going to do this month to get you that much closer to where you want to be next year? Or you can even break it down by week. What are you going to do this week to help you reach that goal for next year? Sometimes you might just say, okay, from now until June, I'm going to do this to help me get. It all depends on you. We are all different, and we're all going to be motivated to do things in different ways. So, for example, something I did last year, if I'm going to go back to my last year vision board, because I did this, and this is why I'm really strong about this, because I was able to do it successfully. I wrote down, instead of just writing down goals, like if I had a vision, like ahead of time, and I had a date ahead of time, then I knew that it was, I could do this. So I made a goal that last year I would try to lose 1 pound per week. So 52 weeks in a year, around 52 pounds. I was kind of lax and said, that's my ultimate goal. But truly, I wanted to lose about 45. I ended up losing 48. Did I get mad because I didn't reach 52? Absolutely not. For the whole month of this, or for the whole summer months, for the 3 months, I pretty much didn't go anywhere. Like, I was working out like crazy, eating really well some days, but then when I was bad, I was really bad. So it kind of evened out, and I was just happy because this was the first year that I didn't completely blow myself back down. So I would, or back up in the scale. So my goal was to go down. There were times where I went up a little bit and went back down. It was kind of like up, down, and I eventually got to where I wanted to get to. So that was one, and I did write down, I don't have my paper with me now, but I did write down how I was going to get there. And the first step, so I originally put 50 pounds, okay? I'm going to be 50 pounds lighter in 2017 starts, okay? So I had that goal. And then how was I going to get there? Okay, well, and then I put, I'm going to lose a pound a week. How am I going to lose a pound a week? What do I need to do? So I would write down habits that I was going to get into to make sure that I reach that goal. So what is your intention for 2017 going into 2018? It might seem long from now, but this year is going to fly. You're going to get crazy schedules now that your mind seems like it's clear because Christmas is out of the way and the time of year isn't as hectic. Now is the time to sit down and really do this and plan, put it somewhere up that you're going to see every day and get yourself ready. I'm really excited that you're here, and I truly, truly hope that this group helps you reach your goals. Thanks, guys.